welcome to the Once in a Blue Moon podcast, where we make podcasts whenever we want to make podcasts, which is never.
What's up, guys?
Why do we have two different intros?
There's two different people.
Two different intros for two different people.
Welcome, it's December 27th, 2017. So we are here after we have rejoined society. Semester ended.
This is the end of the year podcast to reflect on what a trash year this was, 2017.
2017.
Yeah, okay.
Start playing, boys.
Okay.
You're ironclad. What were your topics, Chutney?
So what are your thoughts on 2017 as a whole?
The first 6 months of it was good. The rest was absolute garbage.
I mean, the first 6 months you were at a different school.
That's because it was a good school. So
I don't know. You were like, this place has terrible education.
I gave up on education 3 months into the school year.
Guess.
Like in January, I was like, you know what? This doesn't matter at all. And I just did whatever I could.
That's one way to do it.
I just talked to friends for the rest of the time. Actually, summer was good for only like...
Yeah, you went to Russia.
1 week. Belarus, yeah. What about you?
The first 6 months, if I were to compare for the first half of the year and the second half of the year, I'd say the first half was better, I guess, even though I suffered a lot. Because English was a thing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, my teacher was
Their teacher, the one who was like sensitive.
I really don't remember what happened the first 6 months of 2017.
Wow. It just went too fast. And then we went to college.
How's college? Like, do you regret doing it?
I don't regret. I feel it's more like, is it worth... This is getting too serious.
I mean, it's
like, I was like, is it worth destroying my whole personality just for an AA degree? You know, that's what I was thinking, and I was like,
I think the problem with that is that we don't talk to people.
Yeah, you're right. But like, I don't have time to talk to people too, so it's like, is it all worth it?
I mean, you study a lot, so
I better
you
have
get
like
the high marks.
I know, but like, is it worth it? Is it worth studying every single day? I don't know.
Well, then manage your time differently.
I can't do, like, it's not like I can teleport or something. I stay at the college from like 11 to 7 p.m. So it's like...
I mean, okay, you study until 7 p.m. and then you go home and talk to people. Or like do other things.
I'm too tired to talk. I used all my stamina on studying.
Oh my god.
My papa doesn't, like, my papa tries to like talk to me in the car. And I'm just like, yeah. So like, he doesn't even talk to me in the car.
In the car, I never talk to anyone because I'm always listening to music.
Oh yeah, and you said you have like daydreaming problems.
Yeah, I do. It's a
still have those?
hand. Yeah, all the time. Like, it increased as I went into college. I was like, huh?
Like, I hate college. I mean, at least we don't have to do this after we graduate, you know?
What do you mean? We're still doing it.
I mean, like I don't have to experience this when I'm like 18. I'm like,
okay.
I'm like preparing myself. Like, is it worth it, man? Is it worth it for you?
I mean, okay, sometimes I feel like Running Start was a mistake. But sometimes I feel like it's good because... Actually, no. Okay, it's only terrible because of morning classes. If I didn't have morning classes, I'd probably like it a lot more. But I have no choice to take morning classes for the time being.
Oh, yeah. You should just do first period, honestly. Like I am. But you have to wake up early for school anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So you're dead anyways.
Wait, so what do you I'd get an extra hour of sleep if I did first period.
When do you wake up?
I wake up at 5.
Oh, me too.
But if I took first period, I wake up at 6 something.
Yeah. You could just drive to school.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes away, so. What else?
We're in Depressed Dungeon.
Depressed Dungeon. This is the best game ever. Okay.
Moving on.
So there is that. What do you think was the best of 2017?
I liked Golden Belarus. That was really fun.
Was it Farming Simulator?
It was more like meet as many people as you want, as you can simulator. I don't think that exists. We met like 20 people in like 12 days. 20 different people in 12 days. We went so many places. Oh, it was so fun. Like, villages are so peaceful, dude. Like, if I had the chance, man, I would move to a village right now and just live there for the rest of my life until I die. It's so quiet. What about you?
So you would live in, like, Animal Crossing?
Yeah. Dude, do you know how peaceful it is?
Yeah, well, Animal Crossing's a different world.
Because, like, in America, I always hear a car or a plane. Like, always. Like, a car passing by or something. I went to the dang village. There wasn't a plane in sight or a car in sight. People just walked around and rode bikes. I think the loudest thing in that village was, like, a bunch of cows herding in the dang... the dirt pathway we drove to. What about...
I don't think I could stand living in a village.
Really? There's internet there.
But, like, the city, you have so much more things to do in the city.
Not really.
What was it?
Well, not really. I mean, like in a Belarusian city, it's not that good. I mean, like it's underdeveloped because it's not a rich country. So like.
So would you move back when you're older? Would you move?
I'm actually gonna move there when I'm older.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really?
I have a citizenship there, so. I mean.
I don't know how citizenship works.
Really? I have a dual citizenship.
Oh, that's cool.
I used to have one for Russia, but I don't know where it is now. Because I was born there.
So you plan on moving back forever?
Yeah, until I die. I want to be buried there.
Is that where you're going to start your streamer? Your streaming?
Yeah,
best streamer?
I'm going to have all the EU fans up in my stream. And, like, the signals there suck because if you have your data on, it can never go to 4G LTE. It's either E, just, the really bad one, or 4G, just by itself. Or is it 3G? Who knows? It's just really bad signal there. The cities are nice, I guess. Didn't you go to Vietnam?
Yeah, I went to Vietnam. It was pretty lit. We went to, like, 3 different theme parks.
North or South Vietnam?
Both. We went to... Actually, no. I went to Central. I stayed in the South. Mm-hmm. We went to Central by plane. And then we went on, like, 8 different road trips. And this was all within 3 weeks, I think.
Dang.
So we did I was really busy during that time. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. I was entangled. Okay.
Oh. We got a really big beating from college. Like, I'm
perpetually tired. Actually, no, I'm pretty well rested.
I guess I'm well rested, but it's just like I've gotten so boring these days. I haven't talked to anybody. I haven't done anything. All my skills dropped. So like the only thing I know how to do is study. Training, we need help, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're great.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I'm so great right
I
now.
watched our past podcast, the one in August.
Was that in August? I thought that was like way before.
Was it before?
I think it was like...
I feel like...
I think that was before I left Vietnam, right?
When did you leave Vietnam? June?
Last week of school.
I don't think we met during June. Because
I thought... Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, August.
Yeah.
August.
Let's just say August or July or something. Whatever. And like those conversations were so good, but
Well, then we'll make this one good. How was the second half of 2017?
jeez, we're gonna change. You should have had that energy since the beginning.
I have no. I think it's because the window is closed. So like, I'm emo.
So you want to open the window?
Okay, try it.
How do you feel?
Wow, I feel great. I love snow. Yeah, it snowed this year. We had a white Christmas, the first one in 10 years.
Can you open
Are you? Yeah, you can. You like twist open the window. Twist it open.
Twist it open. This is as much as it goes. Huh?
No, you just broke it. You broke my window. What'd you do to my window? Oh,
okay.
wow.
Don't worry, I had it for you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Unlatch it first.
Do you want to turn off the...
Okay. Intermission.
We have to stop being so depressed. Window was frozen. Okay, now we can yell as much as we want.
Okay.
How does this feel?
We had a white Christmas this year, first one in 10 years in Washington, in the state of Washington. That was cool. Do you like snow?
I can't match that energy, dude. It's too hard.
It's okay. You can be yeah.
I can adjust.
Yeah.
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 I like stuff. What are we doing? Okay.
I had such good conversation topics in my head. What are your hopes
Spit
for
it out.
2018?
you asked me how my other half was, and now you're asking.
Oh,
me
okay.
how
Finish your other half of 2017. College started. That's all I remember.
college started. It was the worst time of my life. And now we're here, and I feel like all of my, cause like you know how bad things happen to you sometimes in real life.
In real life.
Yeah. So like after I started winter break, I feel like from September to the end of December, like all of the bad things that were supposed to happen to me just were on pause. So when I started winter break, everything played.
You were mourning two different people.
Yeah, I was mourning, and then I was like starving for the rest of the time because my parents don't buy food.
What do you mean? I went to your house once. You were stacked.
That's because my parents knew you were gonna come.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what do you eat?
Whatever's lying around. We didn't have bread for a couple days, so I was like starving because of that. Everything caught up to me, so now I'm living the same old painful life. Hopes for 2018 is I hope I don't die.
That's
how low my expectations have been. What about you? What about you? I'm trying to match how you act. It's so hard.
The second half of 2017, I just remember college and barely passing calculus. That's it. That's all. The other half. A lot of family. My family from California moved up. Yeah. And my hopes for 2018, I need to talk to more people. That's what I need to do. I need to talk to like 200 people. Make friends, because who are friends?
Anything else, buddy?
None. Hopes for 2018?
You just said it.
I'm trying to think of more things.
More.
This is my thinking noise.
This podcast is shut down. You guys can't see that, but I just shut it down. It's over.
It's only been 14 minutes. Okay.
I thought it was like 30 minutes already.
Oh, okay. I got anime.
I don't want
Boku no Hero Academia season 3 is coming out.
Naruto.
Boruto's dad is my favorite Boruto character.
Naruto's dad.
There were like 3 freaking animes coming out. Tokyo Ghoul season 3 is coming out, I think. Food Wars.
Ooh, Shokugeki no
Have you
Soma.
watched it?
I read it.
You should watch it. It's so good. It's so good.
Reading, watching, same thing.
No,
It's not.
That's not how it works in this world.
It's too etchy, so I don't want to watch it. I don't want to
Like,
watch it.
I was so happy, but then I'm the type of person who reads spoilers, so I kind of know what's happening.
Yeah.
Do you read like I go on the wiki. Who's out there?
Like, oh, it's just some rich car. Like, sometimes I just don't want to watch anything, so I just read the whole synopsis. And I was like, wow, that was a good story. I just don't want to waste my time watching
Are
stuff.
you caught up with Food Wars?
They added 60 more chapters on the manga, but I haven't read it yet. I should probably catch up.
Well, so you
Wait.
don't, huh?
What happens in the anime? Or did they get taken over by the...
They get taken over by the place. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I hated that. He was like,
I know.
forgot the real meaning of cooking or whatever.
It's so stupid. They ended it with the dad, the rich guy or whatever. He knows that Soma's dad is Joichiro or something, and then he was like, "Oh, shuck." So yeah, there was that.
Honestly, I thought he was like gonna start off with like being a bad cook, and then he just learns as time goes on, I guess.
They just get better and better. Everyone's already so good, and they just get better and better.
Yeah.
The food in anime looks so good.
I know. Ooh, it makes me kind of jealous. Jealous. The heck is toxic egg? Oh, you just increase.
I get to upgrade a card. That's it. Have you read My Hero Academia?
Nah, man. I saw the author drawing it.
You should watch it. It's really good. Watch it. I
Watch
had made 5 people watch it so far, and they finished it in 3 days. So proud. I don't think I should be proud of that.
I'm not a weeaboo anymore. Sorry to break your spirit, Channy.
Okay, I see how it is. I finished No, I didn't finish Assassination Classroom. I'm almost done with it.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
squid
watching
thing.
it with a friend. It's really good.
Did they kill the squid thing already?
Not
Octopus?
yet. You just spoiled the whole thing.
No, I asked if they... Oh.
Come on, man.
I don't know.
You just spoiled
No,
it.
it's because I sincerely don't know. Did they kill it yet? Or are they close to killing it?
We're on the last 3 episodes.
I don't know if he dies or not.
Didn't you read it?
No, I remember like 20 chapters. This is weird that I stopped. I was like...
I'm pretty sure he dies.
Eventually he's gonna die.
On the very last opening, you can just it foreshadows the squid, we call the squid thing, Koro's death.
Are you gonna like... Are they gonna like cook it up or something? 'Cause it's like an octopus. It's a really big octopus. Like, could you like cook it up?
But it's like a human octopus. Would it like
Shokugeki no Soma and...
get someone to cook it? But
Classroom.
like, he's human, right? The guy is human.
He's human?
He was human.
Then he just tastes like an octopus.
No, but like,
Why would you just look at
would he
him?
taste human or taste like octopus?
Is
Because he
it-
was human once.
Just go on Shokugeki no Soma, you'll find out. I don't know.
That
Did he
would
take like a human? Taste...
No, because like, but why is he yellow too? Because okay, he had a human form, but then once the
You wanna know
antimatter,
why he's yellow?
yeah, I wonder why is he a yellow squid? He could have stayed human, right?
Do I have to say it out loud for you to understand?
What? Oh, wow, okay.
Anyways,
Okay,
let's
wow.
cut
okay.
that out.
Wow.
Anyways.
Okay, wow, okay.
Antimatter, what was this?
Okay, so he was full with antimatter, and then he turned into a squid, but he was still human. So would he taste like antimatter? What would he taste like?
They're gonna have to find out.
I don't think they'll cook him.
Why not?
I think he'll just explode. Like, I think he'll
Why
just.
would he just
I
explode?
think he would just vanish. Yeah.
That sucks.
I don't know. I haven't finished it. Maybe the answer will be there. Maybe they'll cook him. I don't know.
We'll find out in the next episode of... We're never gonna do this.
What were we talking about before anime? More anime. I want more anime.
More anime.
More anime.
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 Ethan All. I made up that name again.
Who's Ethan?
You know, ethanol?
Oh.
Ethan All.
What's up with Annie Mae, Leona, Ben?
Those are like the best names ever, dude. What else?
Whatever.
2018. Honestly, I don't have high hopes.
I have high hopes for anime.
Of course you do.
That's the only thing.
the only thing you have high hopes for. Hopefully I get a job and work off my life even more. You know how fast time passes when you study? I
can't study.
Really?
I have a hard time studying.
I was just sitting in the silent room. I just came in, and then it was already 6 p.m. I was like, what the heck?
Dude, you're such a nerd. Time flies when you study.
It's not fun. I hate studying so much, but I just have to do it because it gives me good grades.
Because you just have to do it.
I just have to do. I don't have anything else to do anyway. So like, what am I gonna do? Sit around watching videos?
Yeah.
I do that anyways.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, the camera didn't pick me up. I did that anyways.
You call the camera?
Sorry, my webcam is also a microphone, so I got used to it.
Oh my goodness.
I miss the old days where we just like came back from school, we just played Minecraft. I went on Skype.
Oh yeah, I Skype so much. I Skype strangers.
I know, dude. I made so many.
Strangers are dangerous.
My Minecraft friend from 2012, he is in Yale right now.
Whoa.
I think he got a scholarship because he played water polo for like 4 years.
I mean, that's something, I guess. Yeah.
He got into Yale, man. He was so nice to me too. He's not arrogant. He's ideal.
Ideal.
Like a mentor, a model. Role model, not like a runway model.
I think we got that.
I miss those days where we just like, right after school, we ate as much as we wanted. We went on Skype.
Had 1-pager homework.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
We just went on Skype, be like, hey, you guys want to play some MCSG? And then we're like, and then I had a clan also. Well, it wasn't my clan, but
A clan.
the Cookie Monster clan. I thought it sounded cool at the time. The leader was I'm Not AFK 13. My friend Katie, she was friends with him in real life, so they had like some type of like psychological bonding or something.
Dude, you're psychological.
I had a friend named Slav. He lived in California. I had a friend in Minnesota named Taylor. Oh yeah, so last time I talked to him was like 2013, right?
Right.
And so I just went on Skype again. I was like, oh, I'm curious what they're doing these days. And then he was like, hey, you wanna go play Minecraft? And I was like, and this is like 8th grade, so like I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh yeah, sure. And then he was like, and I always made fun of his girly voice because he hasn't hit puberty yet at the time in 2013. And so we went back on the thing and he was like, hey, and I was like and he was like, I was like, whoa, your voice is deep now, wow, you hit puberty. And he was like, yeah. And we just talked, and it was so awkward because I just didn't know what to talk about.
My online friends, okay, so I have them on Steam, so they added me to this Discord chat, because Discord's the thing now, and then they were all messaging me, hey, someone hacked your Skype account and sending viruses to people. I'm like, oh, well, that's unfortunate, so I had to go in, fetch my Skype account.
Those were the days, dude. I miss middle school. So middle school was a good time.
Middle school was a good time, but also a very bad time.
Yeah, it was good and bad. It was more good than bad, though, for me. I want to stay a kid forever. Forget this. I want to be those adult babies.
Boss baby?
Yeah, why not?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
No.
I think there's like a robber or something because I'm hearing weird noises outside your window.
I don't know. I don't look at or listen to what's going on outside. I listen to music. What was your favorite song in 2017?
If I listen to music, just kidding. I do listen to music. It's just like I listen to not distracting music. My favorite song. Now this I have to think about. Let me search up some
Okay.
releases. Can I use your phone because
What happened to your phone?
it's low battery.
It's 70%.
I can use my phone.
What do you want to look up?
Songs released in 2017 for
Oh.
K-pop.
Songs really. My favorite song is probably Mic Drop, though it's Steve Aoki, and Black Suit by Super Junior.
Ooh.
Those are.
Super
Actually, I
Junior.
like Change Up too. 17.
Oh, Change Up was good.
Change Up was a good
Change
one.
Up was dude. Change Up was good. Okay, thank you. K-pop. What did I say? I don't listen to American music.
American music. What are that?
What are that?
What
see.
are that? I have a burp.
This is the saddest thing I've seen in my life.
Why is that there, Johnson?
I mean, it's right. It's not like. Ooh. NCT 127 Limitless was pretty good.
I didn't like that one. I liked Chewing Gum.
Oh, I really hate myself hard.
You're turning red.
You can see like my fingers. Chewing gum was so good.
Chewing gum.
What else? I don't know. I gave up on good music.
You only listen to trash music?
Zion T had a good song. I like his song Complex.
I don't listen to
Zion. Of course, doggone it. You don't know anything.
Wow.
Just kidding.
I don't need this kind of attack.
Oh, you like struggle with your words for a little bit.
I haven't talked to another human being in so long besides Catherine, and Catherine's so hard to talk to because she talks super fast. I'm like, go away.
Go away.
Go away, man. I don't want to talk to you.
I like that song actually. I've been listening to a lot of Christian music these days.
Gotta love Christian music.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. I'll just say yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Palette by IU was good.
I don't listen to IU.
You don't listen to anybody.
I don't think anyone, whoever's listening to this right now, and I know who's listening to this right now, they don't listen to K-pop. They don't listen to any K-pop.
Okay, then, music was trash this year, and I don't like anything.
What do you mean?
Is that
Okay, how
tickle
about
your fancy?
What are your favorite movies of this year?
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk! Wait, was that a this year thing?
Who knows? I
don't-
watched
I
it
don't-
this year, so it
Mine
came
is
out
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
That's a new character you just made, I guess.
A new Persona.
Yeah, new Persona 4.
Persona
watched
5 came out, I think, didn't it? I think they were getting anime too for Persona 5.
I don't know, Jenny.
Persona's a good series, man. A very good series.
Hey, you go. Next time you go to the store, buy something good. You have 308 coins.
Oh, you're talking about the game. I was
The
like, what do
game.
you mean? What are you talking
The
about?
game. How long has it been?
It's been
Feels like an hour.
Oh, it's been 30 minutes. Not bad.
That's bad.
I don't know.
That's
We
bad,
could make
man.
a 30-minute podcast. I don't know.
There hasn't been any highlights here. Try it out.
Highlight 17 highlight. Get it? Highlight.
Actually, I like that dance. That dance was
The
good.
song is good. Yeah, it's real good.
Change up.
What the?
I feel like they in one of the parts of the song, like I feel like they messed their audio up.
And change it like when it was really loud.
Yeah, like
yeah. I was like, why is it so
It was
loud?
so funny. I saw it. I was like, oh man,
I
they
don't
forgot
know.
to mix
I don't
it.
think that was on purpose. Was that on purpose?
It was probably not on purpose because the rest of the audio sounded okay.
Yeah, it's just that one part.
It was like Scoops part.
Scoops.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
I hate this boss. No.
It's just a rock.
The difficult rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, Dwayne. Oh, why did I do it? Oh, wait, no, I know why I did it.
There's like this part in the music video where it's like a 6-shot. What's his name? Wooz was like
Woozy?
Woozy was like holding like a mirror, and then Hosh was over there, and he was like, you could see him. And that was like Sick shot, broski.
A sick shot?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So sick, man. I had to go to the hospital, dude.
What's up with this podcast? I don't know what's going on anymore.
We're too boring. That's why we've gotten.
We're okay.
It's because we haven't talked to anybody.
Whoever's listening, you message me if this podcast is boring.
Leave in the comments below if we're boring.
Please message me. Tell us
No,
if yeah.
We don't have to ask them that to know the answer, man. I feel like we just needed more practice talking, because, like...
I talked to one person.
I only talked in messages. My parents, it was just yes or no, or single word response. I
don't know what's
want
going
to play
on.
MCSG. You still have Minecraft, right?
Yeah, I was about to say it weighs nothing. I meant to say it costs, like, no space, so it's still on
Still on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't talk to me.
Folks, you're hearing the lowest point of our lives.
Okay, well, you got anything interesting going on with you now? No one understand what I just said.
Oh, let's talk about my trip to my cousin's house yesterday.
Oh yeah, what'd you do? Who's
now,
your cousin?
folks, she's
You just broke my window.
Her name is Diana.
Yeah.
Diana Makarevich. So
I thought you were about my cuddy.
my cuddy.
Cuddy.
So she's a night animal or whatever. Party animal.
Whoa, is she your age?
Nocturnal party animal. She is 2 years older than me. Her birthday's today.
Oh wow, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gianna. My cuddy. So her being the party
I don't know, what are you doing to my mic?
It's ASMR.
ASMR. Welcome to the ASMR channel.
Her being a party animal, we were like talking about like, oh, when should I come to your house and stuff. She's like, oh, I'll pick you up at 1 a.m. I was like, 1 a.m.
Who?
And then
I can't do that.
she had some type of Christmas party with the youth at her church. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess. So I almost fell asleep waiting for her.
Wait, so you actually went?
Yeah.
Your parents let you?
They know her, so.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
And
Even if it was my cousin who picked me up, my parents would have been like, I don't think so.
she doesn't even drive. It was like some random person
Oh, really?
from the party that she knows. But,
Yeah, my parents would have been like, I think not.
So, yeah, so it was 1:30 a.m. She picked me up. She jump scared me too. Like, I thought she was in the car waiting for me, but I opened the door. She was standing there. I was like, oh. I didn't even hear. She didn't even knock or anything. So we went in the car, and it was like some random Russian guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
The roads were icy, and I was like, this is the end. And like I was just like trying to fall asleep just in case I die in the car.
I'm about to die in the game.
Rest in peace, brother.
This was a really bad game.
I can
Okay,
tell.
anyway, continue.
And so we started driving, right? And then I was just like so sleepy, dude. I was like delirious and stuff. And then we got on the freeway. Now this kid was like a racer or something. We went 90 miles per hour.
Wait, seriously?
90 miles per hour on the he has been, I think the peak was about 100 miles per hour. But he went above 80 miles per hour the whole drive there.
That's really
And
bad.
he didn't say a word to us. And I really like that. I really like when boys don't do that. It's just so awkward. Like, I'm not comfortable around boys for some reason. Like, around
Just
girls.
the opposite gender.
Yeah, opposite gender, I can't.
It's terrible. They're just terrible people.
I can't talk to them. It's like, I can't be comfortable around them unless...
Weren't you like really good friends with Jeremy or something?
Jeremy, I didn't see him as a guy.
Oh my God.
He was more,
Wow.
he looked like a girl.
Okay, what about that one dude, Malik?
Malik?
Yeah, Malik.
Malik like a different girl, so I was comfortable.
You're so weird.
And so...
You're so weird.
And it's not like I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna like me. It's like, I just don't feel comfortable, you know?
Well, I'm about to...
So that guy was very nice because he didn't say a word to me. He didn't even look me in the eyes. It was so nice. And then...
Was he the only dude there?
Yeah, it was just me, my cousin, and him in the car.
Uh-huh.
And so we were going plus 80 miles per hour on the freeway for about 40 minutes. And he was playing Christian music, not Christmas music. And like, I don't know why, but like I started getting like this holy mood. I was like praying in the car. It was like,
you were so moved.
So it was like there was like a bunch of Christian music, and I was Hosanna. So, and I was like quoting Bible scriptures in my head. I was really tired at this time too. I was really tired.
You were so tired, you started praying.
I started praying, and I was like, oh man, God is so good. I was sitting there and praising the Lord. And then I just quietly sat there for 40 minutes in that speeding car. We went to the house, and then right when I stepped in the door, I was like, okay, we can't laugh here. No.
Just we can't do it
and
here,
we got there
today.
in like 2:20 a.m. And then I was just sitting there, and I was like, okay, I can't laugh. They're sleeping. Everybody's sleeping.
Wait, why is everyone sleeping?
Because it's 2 a.m.
Then why? I thought it was a party.
Oh, she only doesn't. Not at her house. The party was at somebody else's house, and she was just.
Oh, I see.
And that, oh my voice. And the driver didn't say anything to us. We said thank you, and he just like, And then
He didn't stay. He just left.
yeah, he just left. And then we were, so we can't laugh, right? And I was like, okay, nice to
You
keep
were like,
it together. The first thing I did when I came into the house was like, I was covering my mouth like heck. And then we went to the garage to take our dang feet off.
Take your feet off?
Our shoes off. And then we came back out. And then apparently my cousin's, my Diana's brother, which is my cousin, his girlfriend was sleeping on the couch, and I got so scared. I was like, oh, dude. I started laughing again. And I was like covering my mouth like heck, because she was like,
Wow. I don't even understand what's going on.
she was like acting weird.
I don't know what's going on, man. Why are you dying?
Okay, just thinking about it, it's like, why am I talking about this?
You brought it up.
This is the hardest I've laughed in years. Look
In
at my
years?
Look at my tears. You see that? I'm crying.
Wow.
Anyways,
So moved.
it was so funny that I almost died right now. And then we went to we were like about to go to sleep, and then everything got 100 times funnier.
I'm triggered.
What
I
happened?
can't kill him. I'm triggered.
It's over.
He's gonna flee. I'm triggered.
It's over. Hee. So at 2 a.m. we were just laughing like heck.
Everyone just started laughing?
Well, it was just Diana and I. And we were like trying to go to sleep too. We were just talking about regular everyday things. We were like talking about, oh, what should we do later? And like talking about going to the mall. But it was like the funniest thing on the planet.
Well, everything's funnier when you're tired.
Yeah, and we weren't allowed to laugh, so it was even funnier.
Yeah.
And then in the morning we were dead. We didn't have any hours of sleep, so
You
we
just died.
we had nothing to talk about. We went to the mall. We looked at around Forever 21, like every nook and cranny or whatever Americans say, and we didn't buy anything. we were in that store for 30 minutes, and then the rest of the day I don't really remember it. We watched 3 movies though.
Wow.
Dunkirk, Cars 3.
Cars 3 is a terrible movie.
Actually, I was sitting there watching Cars 3, and I was like, this is pretty good.
I'm done. Dude, that's the worst movie. Okay, I watched it with like 2 other people, and it didn't even have like rising action. It had the worst climax.
Are you
Cars 3.
And are you insulting my boy Owen?
Who's Owen?
The one who voiced Lightning McQueen?
I don't care.
Like,
it's a terrible. It was so bad.
it was motivational for kids.
I don't even think the kids enjoy it. No one said a peep in the movie theater.
You went to the movie theater?
Yeah, I went to the movie theater.
Diana enjoyed it. She kept laughing, and I was like, "Well, this is not really funny." But I was like,
I think it's because you guys had no sleep.
I mean, like,
I think if you watched it now, you'd be like, "This is a terrible movie."
for a kid, it would be a good movie. That's what I was thinking. Not like right now. I wouldn't like sit there and be like, "Oh, I love this movie."
Yeah.
Yeah. Can this camera? You speak like 200 decibels a second. So
200 decibels.
So I have to, and I speak like -50. So I'm like, I have to be right next to the mic. I hope it picks you up because.
No, I'm really loud. I bet if we watch it back, I'm still gonna be louder than you, even though you're closer.
I was sitting back for like the whole time, so it's gonna be bad. Anyways,
Probably.
and then we had honey cake, Russian honey cake. It was the best cake I've tasted in my life.
Wow.
Well, I don't eat a lot of cake, so it was pretty good. And then I went home. I fell asleep like 5 times in the car. I was
How
like,
is that even possible? The car ride back isn't even that far.
huh?
What? You fell asleep 5 times in the car,
Coming home.
and you were at. Where were you at?
Coming home.
Coming home from where?
Janice's house.
Oh, where does she live?
Everett.
Oh, never mind. No
Yeah.
wonder you fell asleep like 5 times.
Filthy. Fell asleep. Like I kept like just resting my head for 2 minutes, and then apparently I slept for like. Then I kept waking up and I put my head down and then.
I sleep the best when I'm in the car. I think it's like the white noise or something. What? Why are you laughing at me?
Have you heard "White Noise" by EXO?
No, is it good?
I like it. I like the vocals only. The music sucks.
Oh, I like Coco Bob. That's another song I like. Remember when we tried to recreate the video?
I wrote that whole thing and it was just a waste because we didn't do it anyways.
You even saved it. You even saved it.
I don't know where it is now. Actually, I think I do.
It was a terrible idea.
Terrible idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Whatever, man.
That's ugly.
Who does that remind you of? Jabba the Hutt.
That's a bad. You could say that about anything, dude. Like, there could be a pile of clothes. Be like, what does that remind you of? Jabba the Hutt.
Do you like Star Wars?
I never watched it.
Yeah, I watched it once and I thought it was the most boring thing in the world.
It just seems so boring. I'm not sure why people.
Everyone hypes it up, though.
People can like it. I don't have to like it. You know.
I think that's how life works. Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Are you copying me? I have that same.
I got those for Christmas.
Yeah.
We're referring to my albums on the shelf. I'm not. You're copying me.
You're copying
You're copying
I
me.
still have that.
You have my couch. You have my albums. There's
I
like
got my couch before you.
It's true.
I got that.
You got all of these.
I got all of it. You're copying me. What are you talking about?
It's a strange coincidence.
I'm not her role model. That's why.
Ew.
Just kidding. I'm not up to par.
Par?
To be a role model.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. We have major issues.
Honestly, we should just like cut this up and just put in the highlights. I don't want to put that whole depressing beginning in it.
No, I'm gonna put all of it in.
Really?
All of it.
I'll listen to it in 10 years, be like, yeah, it was better.
You're gonna go through a second puberty? Yeah. Yeah.
I hate college. College is the worst thing that's happened to me.
But you're gonna go to college for like another 4 or 6 years.
You don't have to remind me.
Maybe 8.
You know, I don't have to go to university. I have I might get an AA degree if I don't
Just
fail a
might?
class. If I don't fail a class. And I can just stream.
You're gonna be a famous streamer?
It might have to be like that. That's my last resort.
I thought you wanted to do that in the first place anyway.
No, I want to be a computer science. I hate computer science, but I mean it's like the only thing that I can think of for a career, computer scientist.
I actually think about doing that too. Oh, okay. So my
Or
cousin,
computer
he
programmer.
has like tons of friends, and his friends have like a ton of hookups. So this guy, he graduated out of high school.
What type of hookups are you talking about?
Plugs
For what?
for life.
Just like
Jobs.
Jobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what you're thinking about. So
don't
one
know.
of his friends, it's been 2 years since he graduated college, or not college, high school,
Mhm.
and he's making 60K a year.
Without a degree?
No, he has a degree. He's in programming. 60K a year.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and it's only been 2 years since
That's-
he's been out of high school.
5,000 per year month?
I don't know how to do math anymore.
What did I even ask? Yeah, it's 5,000. Oh, I'm sorry, 5,000 per month.
Whoa.
Hey, you wanna hook whoever that person that is with me with the job?
I could, if you message me in a couple years, I'll message my cousin.
Hey, we should do computer programming.
I suppose something like that.
It's it's easy. I'm not really easy. You just have to.
That's good. What were we talking about?
You just have to practice coding a lot. Coding. Anyways, what were we talking about? Yeah, last resort is either being a streamer or an actress.
An actress?
That's
really?
the lowest point I can get in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna do that? You can act?
I can try.
I mean, what was it? Death Note parody was pretty good.
My acting was. I kept laughing.
It was
For the
pretty.
scenes.
I mean, it was pretty funny.
My heart attack scene, that was really hard. I never seen a heart attack in my life. I mean, I've seen Death Note, not a real one.
I don't know how.
I was like, you know, I could just be an actress. If not, I'll just
Take acting classes at college.
colleague.
College.
I want to meet.
DJ Khalid.
I want to meet. If I become an actress, I'll just be. What's his name? I'll meet Keanu Reeves. He was in Matrix and Speed. If for those who don't know,
I'm uncultured.
you are.
I'm pretty uncultured.
What's your last resort career?
My last resort career? I don't have a path to begin with.
I just make stuff up. People believe me.
Yeah. Uber.
Disgusting. Uber.
Oh my gosh.
I could either do a cleaning business, because I don't know, cleaning's easy.
I could work at a warehouse.
Warehouse, yeah.
That's like last resort.
Yeah, that's like
Mega last resort.
my real last resort is death.
Could you get any edgier?
Somebody else killing me? is that edgy?
So edgy.
What's your really last, like,
Really last resort?
really last resort?
Isn't it like, I don't know.
Like, not besides warehouse. Like, if
Craigslist services.
Craigslist killer?
You know, like how Craigslist has really weird stuff?
Yeah.
You could be like, maybe someone needs their toilet cleaned and it's too late to clean it, so they put on Craigslist.
Yeah.
That's pretty last
That's
resort.
pretty, yeah, that's really last resort. It's like dead end.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know, live with my parents for the rest of my life, do nothing. That's pretty sad. But
It seems pretty nice though. Like, I know it's like shamed upon, but it doesn't sound that bad. You live with your parents, they cook for you, they clean for you, you get to do nothing all day.
that's kind of shameful, though. That's really shameful.
Who cares? I mean, after your parents move on from life,
Wow. Okay.
then you'll take over of the
Wow.
house. There.
I can't believe you've done this.
I didn't do anything. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm just living with my parents. I mean, I'm leeching off of them, their food, house, necessities. I could
You
just
just leech.
I could just do that forever.
No, you can't. There's no way.
I'll prove it. Watch me.
There's.
I want to have a competition to see how bad
How
bad we can make our lives.
That's a terrible idea.
Let's have a competition. See how bad we can just make it.
I already have a bad life. My GPA is a 3.1.
These casuals. 3.1. Just kidding. Honestly, I'd rather have... Would you rather be...
So we're like 30% of this podcast is us dying.
Would you rather be really dumb but really talented, or really smart and not talented?
That's a paradox.
No, it's not. Come on.
Wait, you said if... Okay,
Like you're really dang smart.
I'm
like
really dang smart.
500 IQ. But you're not good at anything. You don't have natural talents in cooking, cleaning.
But if I was
talking.
smart, I would know what to do. So I would know how to cook.
Being smart doesn't mean you know what to do. It just means like you're really good at thinking.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Yeah. Just be really good at thinking, 500 IQ, or be the dumbest person on the not dumbest, but you know, like
So I could just pump out concepts for people and make money off of that. Like if I was that smart, I could be.
But you have no skills in talking, and you can't.
So basically, I can't do anything but think.
Yeah. You can't do anything, and for the dumb part, you're good at everything.
I'm good at everything, but I'm dumb.
But you're dumb. You're like shamed upon dumb. But you're good at everything. Which would it be? Honestly, like I haven't even chosen my answer because it's just so hard.
So I'm so dumb that people are ashamed that I'm dumb.
But they know that you're talented, so they're just like, oh.
So they're just impressed.
But when you're intelligent, people are like, they're like, oh, she's smart, but what's she good at, you know?
I don't even know, man. What are you trying to do? What are you doing, man?
Answer the question, because I don't know the answer either.
If all I could do was think, that seems bad.
But if...
Because I'm not good at talking. Oh, no. Okay, you know, what was that guy's name? That space guy, that NASA dude. He had like a speech presentation where he stuttered a lot. But he's still rich and famous. Elon Musk, is that his name?
Elon Musk.
There you go. He's bad at speeches, but people still praise him. He's like, I'm proud of that guy for getting up on that stage and doing the speech himself, because he could have hired anyone he wanted to deliver the speech.
So you would pick that?
Yeah. I could be Elon Musk, but he's pretty good.
But he's good at everything.
Yeah, he's good at everything, but bad at speeches. So I could be bad at things and still be, you know? So, I don't know.
I don't know, it's up to you, man.
You want to be shamed upon dumb?
But when they know that you're, like, but they know that you're talented, so they're like, oh, you know, it doesn't matter that they're dumb.
But you're still shamed upon dumb.
Yeah, like, in their mind, they're like, too bad they're dumb.
So they're like, oh, and at the same time.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you know? But when when you're smart, it's like, oh, you know? It's the same thing for both. I don't know what I would pick. It's too hard. Leave your answer down in the comments below.
I don't even know.
Dude. I just broke my dang hip.
What's going on?
It looks like a squid. Like, you know the top of the squid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Squids are delicious.
You're doggone right.
What the heck is going on? Yeah.
You have anything to say?
Do you want to wrap it up now? Or...
See you later, guys!
I didn't even finish the game. I'm probably gonna die anyways.
I'm just gonna die anyways.
Thanks so much for listening.
Thanks for listening. I bet none of you made past the 5-minute mark.
Actually, if you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back.
Put down in the comments below the pat in the back.
Yeah, just do a bunch of comments. Give us topics to talk about. Yeah.
See you guys.